Hello everyone. You're looking forward to college and you're planning your personal statement. It sometimes helps to write an outline to make sure that your personal statement has what the admissions officer wants. So remember that statements are usually read quickly, so you will want to have a good first impression for the admissions officer. In particular, like they're looking for motivation statements, they're looking for good evidence to support your claims, and they want to know that why they should admit you. So basically, a personal statement is for you to showcase yourself. It's an advertisement for yourself. But like, let's look at like 5 elements that you would want to have inside your personal statement. We have listed them out, and we hope that these will help you. First of all, you would want to have to include and explain your motivation for course choice, like why did you want to study here? You could say like directly, I would want to study here because, or you could say like my interest roots in somewhere, or like you could explain it with a story, but make sure the story links to your interest and keep the story brief. Don't tell a life story without like any linkage towards why you want to study there. And you have to have a clear sense of your current interest and how you would like to develop them. So, like what you currently are doing and how this current thing that you're doing is relevant towards the program that you're applying to. Perhaps career plans might be also mentioned, but it's not very essential because when you're applying to college, you actually might not even know what kind of job you want. So you would want to avoid like writing examples where it's already mentioned in other parts of your application. Like if you talk about your exam results or if you talk about stuff that's already in your CV, you want to talk about stuff that's not on the other parts and explain your motivation for your course choice. Then you would want to talk about your academic interest and achievements. Again, it's quite relevant towards like why you're interested in this subject and not other subjects, but then you'll want to focus on it more academically because you're going to study 4 years on the same subject. So you could talk about past awards you have won, like some science awards or anything, and you could also talk about like what a story that made you interested in this area and like what books you have read in this area and achievements because like it has to show you would want to stand out of the group and show that you're a better choice than other people because you can make up such interests but you can't make up the achievements. Then you would want to talk about your important background experiences, which is like something that not directly related to your academics but like relevant to your course hopefully or but mostly like about you to show them like how you're an interesting person, how you like they look for qualities like leadership, responsibility, communication. So it talks about like it makes you a unique individual. So when they're accepting you, giving you the offer instead of other people would be because you're unique and like this uniqueness makes them want you instead of other people. Then again, it's very relevant again. The extracurricular activities such as like any like your hobbies and other things that's also again relevant towards yourself and also makes them think that you yourself is interesting. But finally we go back the last paragraph, you will want to restate your motivation. You want to link all these areas together, like your extracurricular, your academic interests and achievements, your background, all these together to say that because of all these, you're interested in this course. Because you're applying to the course, and everything you want to say is should be relevant towards the course. So let's all sum up and like go through the 5 elements. First of all, talk about your motivation for your course choice. Make sure it's like short, brief, to the point, and not a story about your life instead of without any relevance towards this course you're applying to. Secondly, you will want to talk about your academic interests and achievements, then your background experiences, then extracurricular activities, and all of these should be related to the course, which in the end you sum them all up and restate your motivation and tell them you really look forward to studying this course and look forward to the days in college. So I hope you guys learned something from this, and I hope and I wish you a successful application.